Boss, aren't you even a little worried about the tenants' families coming after you?
Afraid? Every lawyer in New York is on my payroll. The law can't touch me. 30 tenants? Their pathetic little lives aren't worth a single glass of my champagne.
Who the hell are you? You just crashed Mr. Elliott's party. You got a death wish?
Elliot Walker, your sin is pride. 30 lives crushed under your indifference. You exploited every loophole to escape justice. Tonight, I am here to deliver the judgment of the Underworld.
Stay back! I was wrong! I'll pay them back! I'll burn offerings! Please, please just let me go!
Pride demands an equal price. Your judgment is complete.
The trial of the 7 sins. First sin, pride. Judgment rendered. The Underworld King's 1-year term begins now.
The Underworld King's decree has been delivered. The 1-year deadline is now in effect. You are to complete the judgment of 7 sinners, each one having escaped mortal law, corresponding to pride, lust, wrath, greed, gluttony, and envy. Should you fail before the deadline, your authority as sin-punishing Reaver will be stripped. Your soul will scatter. No reincarnation, not ever. Here is the list. The second sin, lust. A target has already been identified. 300 years of judgment. Not one mistake. No one understands the rules of the Underworld better than I do. I don't need you to remind me.
"300 years ago, I watched mortal law crumble beneath the weight of its own failures. Evil left to thrive, the guilty walking free. So I chose to become the Underworld King's sin-punishing Reaper, to walk among the living and deliver the justice that the law could not. This time will be no different. I will not lose."
Wow, isn't that something? Boss, every single victim of these strange deaths over the past 5 years, all criminals tried by Judge Serafina Vox and acquitted. Every death ruled an accident, no signs of foul play. Every examiner signed off on natural causes or accidental death. Elliot was the 5th. The 4 before him, a wealthy businessman who beat his wife to death and walked free, a child trafficker released on insufficient evidence, a corrupt official who embezzled hundreds of millions and never saw a cell, and a killer who escaped justice through an insanity plea. Too many coincidences stop being coincidences. Time to pay this renowned criminal judge a visit. Serafina Voss, the youngest criminal judge in New York, a flawless record on the bench. And yet, her acquitted defendants keep turning up dead under mysterious circumstances. This woman is far from ordinary. So you got Elliot killed too? How many is that now?
Detective, I suggest you brush up on your law. An accusation without evidence is called defamation. I could sue you.
5 years. Every single person you've acquitted has wound up dead under mysterious circumstances. Judge Sera, what are you, some kind of curse? Real bad luck for your clients?
Detective, if you have evidence, then arrest me. If you don't, get out of my way. Is this how all New York detectives conduct themselves?
Get me a full background check on Serafina Voss. Everything, from birth to now, not a single gap, and reopen every suspicious death connected to her. All of them.
Troy, aren't you worried about getting caught by reporters? You're a sports star.
So what if they do? I've got more money than I know what to do with. You think any of those little girls would dare come after me? They all end up taking the cash and keeping their mouths shut. Lust? Please. They just didn't know how good they had it.
Damn beast! Even you dare mess with me?
Troy Baker, you have committed the sin of lust. You violated multiple underage girls, bought their silence, and exploited every legal loophole to escape justice. Today, you will face the judgment of the Underworld.
You devil! I'll sue
Stay back! None of this is real! I never did anything!
Sin of lust. Punishment proportionate to crime. Judgment concluded.
7 sins. Second judgment. Lust. Closed. That detective Kai. He'll find his way here soon enough.
Boss, the deceased is Troy Baker, charged with the sexual assault of a minor. The case was tried by Judge Serafina last year. He was acquitted after the victim recanted and the evidence fell through. Cause of death ruled as accidental trampling by a startled horse, crushing fractures to the thoracic cavity. Died on the scene. Detective, there are no signs of foul play on the body. The hoof prints are a perfect match to the brown stallion found at the scene. This is an accidental death. No evidence of any external interference.
An accident? One after another, every single one happening to her clients. This is not a coincidence. Serafina Voss, something is very wrong with her, I know it.
Troy's death, a carbon copy of Elliot's, both clients of Serafina's, both ruled as accidents. What is this woman doing? That leaves absolutely no trace behind.
Hi, are you done for the day? Tomorrow's mine and Kyle's 10th anniversary. He says he's got a surprise waiting at home. The kids haven't stopped asking about you. Come have dinner with us tonight?
Happy anniversary, Leela. I'll be there tonight, no excuses. Don't wear yourself out, and if Kyle has you running around doing everything, I'll deal with him myself. The kids behaving?
They're being so good drawing cards for me right now. Kyle's put a lot of thought into this one, been planning it for a while. Don't worry, it'll be a good night.
Perfect. I'll bring a cake. Don't start without me.
Kyle's a good brother-in-law. He treats my sister and the kids so well. I hope they're always this happy. Family, they're my only weakness. I have to get to the bottom of whatever Serafina is involved in and protect my sister and the kids. I won't let anything happen to them.
Kai Radids has flagged you as his prime suspect. He's running a full sweep. Court records, social ties, even your birth certificate. He's also reopened the files on the first 4 victims, hunting for anything that points back to you. Mortals and their little investigations. Annoying, but hardly a real threat. Want me to scrub your trail clean? No. A mortal's digging is no concern of mine. Nothing he uncovers will stall the judgment. Let him look. He won't find a thing.
Kai Rhodes. That detective has more persistence than most mortals. But mortal eyes were never made to see what lies beneath. The deeper he digs, the clearer it becomes. Just how riddled with loopholes human law truly is.
I'm done playing games with you. Who are you and how did you do it? Tell me now. I can guarantee a reduced sentence. Otherwise, don't blame me when this goes off.
Detective. Unlawful entry into a judge's chambers, threatening a judicial official with a firearm. 2 charges. More than enough to strip that badge and maybe even put you in a cell. Are you absolutely sure about this? Detective. Breaking into a judge's office, threatening a judicial officer at gunpoint. How badly do you want to lose that badge? Or are you intent on earning yourself a prison cell?
Every single one of them. People you let walk free. Accident after accident. Crime scenes too clean to be real. What exactly are you doing? Who the hell gave you the right to play God?
I'm not God. I'm simply doing what the law cannot. You're a detective. You know better than anyone how many gaps exist in the law. How many monsters exploit those lot holes and walk free, while their victims cry out for justice and receive nothing but silence.
I know, but that doesn't justify vigilante executions. Justice has to be upheld by all of us, through the system. You don't get to play judge, jury, and executioner on your own.
Defend it? Can you? Elliot drove 30 tenants to their deaths. Troy assaulted multiple underage girls. They both walked free, and then they escalated. Tell me, detective, whose side is the law you so faithfully serve actually on? The monsters or their victims?
300 years. I have watched this same pattern repeat more times than I can count. The fairness of the law, more often than not, is nothing but hollow words. I became the death of sin and punishment for one reason only: to remedy every injustice this world has failed to correct.
I won't stand here and watch you desperate the law like this.
Is this Detective Kai Rhodes? There is a severe fire at the residence of Miss Layla Rhodes, your sister. The blaze is critical. You are needed on scene immediately.
Detective, it's too far gone. The structure's already collapsed. There's no chance anyone made it out. Please, don't do this. Sis! The kids! It's Kai, I'm too late! Get off me! That's my sister and her kids in there! I have to get them out! Let me go! Sis, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was too late. Kids, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No!
This wasn't an accident. It was arson. Kyle Mercer, Leela's husband. Fourth on your 7 deadly sins list, greed. His children's clothing brand collapsed months ago, hundreds of millions in debt. 1 week before the fire, he took out massive life insurance policies on Lila and all 4 children, sole beneficiary himself. He burned his own wife and kids alive for the payout. He will pay in the most agonizing way for the sin of his greed. Least of all sins, a man who murders his own wife and children for money does not deserve to walk this earth.
Mr. Mercer, please accept our deepest condolences. We will get to the bottom of this fire and bring justice for you and your family. My wife, my children, they're all gone. What do I have left to live for? Please, I'm begging you, find out who did this! Who set that fire!
You see it too, don't you? His grief, it's all an act. I can feel it, he did this. But I have no proof.
You feel it too, don't you? There's not a shred of truth in his tears, I could tell. This fire was no accident, he did it.
There is no sincerity in his tears. I can see the true emotions of a soul. And deep within his, there is nothing but greed and indifference. Not a trace of grief. This fire was his own doing. Deliberate arson. For the insurance payout and the company's assets. He burned his own wife and children alive with his own hands.
It really was him. My own brother-in-law. I trusted him so much. How could he do something like this?
The sin of greed can strip a man of every last trace of humanity. For money, there is nothing he would not do.
He will answer for my sister and those children, every last one of them, but I have nothing on him. He's covered his tracks.
You want the truth. You want the law to bring him down. What I want is judgment, the punishment of the underworld. Our goals are the same. I can help you find the evidence.
Why would you help me? Aren't we supposed to be on opposite sides?
I am not helping you. I am delivering justice to the victims and completing not a trace of grief. This fire was his own doing. Deliberate arson. For the insurance payout and the company's assets, he burned his own wife and children alive.
Why is she helping me? Who is she, really? She can see the true emotions of a soul? This woman, she carries far too many secrets. But right now, she's my only hope. I have no choice but to trust her.
Chief, we looked into Kyle's children's clothing brand. been in Stavit for years. Hundreds of millions in debt, loan harks included. He's been scrambling for cash everywhere lately, but no one will lend him a single cent. There's more. 1 week before the fire, he took out 5 large accidental death insurance policies, one for Lila, one for each of the 4 children. 10 million per policy. Every single beneficiary listed is himself. 50 million in total.
Impossible. How could he? I never noticed a single thing. My sister and those kids were right there with him every day, and I never once caught on to what was going through his head. What kind of uncle does that make me?
Chief, this is not on you. Kyle put on a flawless act. No one could have seen this coming. Right now, we have no direct evidence tying him to the arson. He's covered his tracks completely. Even if he wiped every last trace, I will find the evidence. I will bring him to justice. He will pay with his life for what he did to my sister and those children. Kyle, you monster. I will find the proof. I will put you behind bars, and you will spend every last day of your miserable life rotting in that cell.
Open every folder on that computer. Pull all records, Kyle Mars's affair, the asset transfers, every purchase of acceleratives and ignition tools. Send them to my inbox. Just pass judgment directly. No need to get tangled up with some mortal detective. That's only asking for trouble. Hades' rule. A Death Reaper cannot cooperate with mortals. Break it, and there will be consequences. I know Hades' rules, but the essence of judgment is punishing evil and upholding what is right, making the guilty answer for what they've done. The form is imperfect. He wants the truth, legal justice. I want judgment, the punishment of the underworld. Our goals align. This is cooperation, nothing more. It doesn't violate any rule. You seem different when it comes to this mortal detective. 300 years, Serafina. You've never once cared about any mortal before. He has tenacities, enough to be worth the assistance. Don't read into it. Just do your job. I only admire him. That's all it is. His perseverance, his devotion to his family. Nothing more than that. 300 years of judgment. I cannot afford any weakness. Not for anyone. Not even a mortal.
Sister, the kids. I'm sorry. I failed to protect you. If I had discovered Kyle's intentions earlier, you wouldn't have died! Kyle, I'm going to kill you!
300 years has passed. I've witnessed too much separation and death, too much pain and despair. Yet I've never felt such heartache for a mortal as I do now. Kai Rhodes, just what kind of person are you, that you could make me break my 300-year principle?
Who put this here?
It's her. Serafina Voss? Is she helping me?